Burnley are fighting against relegation and United are, vying for maybe European spots. So what can you say about the game?
Well, it is fine. It was fantastic. The only thing that I can say is that the referee is not being fair because for not awarding the penalty against Burnley. So the reason being that for what made the referee to have picked the penalty against Manchester United, he actually should have actually picked it against Burnley too, because there are two things that to look into when you want to as an umpire. So what you actually need to look into, number one thing is the intention of the person who committed the penalty. Then on the Onana side, let's look at the Onana side. If you read the mind of Onana, it was not intentional.
Yeah.
So the blunder was committed by Casemiro. So he took a risk. And
miscalculation from his part.
Yes, and if you look at the type of foul committed, the player involved was not actually injured. So then on the other side, what if a referee pick that kind of penalty? He should have also picked the penalty against Burnley, because
So, what can you say about the inconsistency of the England officials as regards to VAR?
Before, the referee looked like somebody who has played maybe Naira Bet or Bet Niger, because we expected him to go and check VAR. In fact, you don't even need to check VAR. Replay itself has shown that
his hand is not in a natural position.
Exactly. It was not ball to hand. So because if you measure the angle, it's the guy, his hand is not outside. So the referees was not being fair, to be frank.
The transparency of the England official is not up to the usual standard that we're hoping that they should be.
Yes. Well, I think the FA need to talk to those referees. There are two ways. If you want to overlook some things, you have to do complete. You have to overlook something completely. But if you want to be strict, then strict. You don't use double standard.
That's the word, double standard.
Use double standard. What he has done today, actually he used double standard, which is not good enough for the game. So they need to. I think he needs to be sanctioned.
How can you analyze it as a football lover?
Well, what my analysis is, I've said it before. The Onana one was justified, but the decision on the other one was not justified. Generally the man was not fair enough. Then I would like to make a comment about the coach. The coach, I think his tactics somehow it's somehow. So I don't know, maybe he's a.
In what sense?
For instance, nobody expects him to substitute this guy, the Mino. So nobody expected him to substitute him. So because
Mino.
Yes.
It's maybe because he's kind of tired or something.
Well, I don't think so because the substitute cannot. He substituted him for was it Eriksen?
For Tomine.
Tomine. So I think for you to have, maybe he wanted to attack. So because Tomine can attack very well. So but at least if you look at the field very well, for you to have removed Mino, I don't think we have another 4. So because
the 4 that should deputize for him has been slotted at the centre back position.
Exactly.
Casemiro.
Exactly. So the same blunder he committed in the last game, also he wanted to commit to the same thing today. So I think the coach,
Are you challenging his man management? Are you challenging his man management?
Yes, he doesn't know how to manage his own human resources there. So I think he needs to work.
So what can you say? What message can you pass across to the England officials? What do you think they can improve on?
The only message I can pass to them is to learn how to be fair and
transparent in their decision making.
Yes. So they need to be fair. There should be fairness and transparency.